we'll talk about number system, the complete concept of number system. You know what is number system? Yeah, we'll discuss that. But number system starts with natural number. Natural numbers are the numbers that starts from 1, 2, 3, all the numbers that you know. That all comes under natural number. But natural number starts with 1. Okay, starts from 1. Okay, but it is not lesser than 1. Natural number can't be lesser than 1. And whole number. Now coming to whole number. What is whole number? And natural number is denoted by n. Okay, whole number consists of all the natural numbers and 0. It means whole number is 0 plus all the natural numbers. So 0 plus n. Okay, it means we can say that the whole number is a superset of natural number, and natural number is subset of whole number. Okay, so all the natural numbers are whole number, but all the whole numbers are not natural number, because 0 is also in whole number. Okay, so natural number is a subset of whole number. Okay, that's clear. Now all the natural numbers, all the whole numbers are subset of integers. Integers are all the numbers, positive and negative numbers, including 0. Okay, all the positive numbers, negative numbers and 0, that consists of that is included in integer. Integer is denoted by z. Okay, now in set theory also integer is denoted by z, but in complex number mostly they are using z for complex number, but here we'll talk about the normal thing. Here we are denoting complex number with c. Okay, so natural numbers, all the numbers starts from 1. Okay, so numbers, all the numbers that we are using in counting, in calculation, I mean in money lending and borrowing, we are using so that is natural number only. Like 10 rupee, so that is 10 is natural. We can't say minus 10 rupee, right? So natural numbers are the numbers that we are using in day-to-day life. Now whole number is 0 in plus all the natural numbers. Integers are all the natural numbers plus whole numbers plus negative numbers also. Okay, negative of all the natural numbers. Okay, so 0 plus natural numbers plus negative of all the natural numbers, that is included in integers. Okay, so minus 10 plus 10, minus 5 plus 5, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, 2, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, all comes under integers. Okay, now so we can say that natural number is the subset of whole number is a subset of integer. Okay, so natural number, whole number, all are subset of integers, and integer is subset of rational number. Integer is subset of rational number. Rational number is denoted by q. Okay, so all the integers are included in rational number, and rational number is denoted by q. Okay, some numbers are also there which is not integer. Okay, but that is rational number, like fractional value. I mean fractional value like 1 upon 2 minus 2 upon 3, 7 upon 8 minus 7 upon 8, 2.5 means decimal number also comes in rational number. All the numbers are rational number. Any fractional value, any decimal value, any number that is in the form of p upon q, that is called as rational number. Okay, so all the integers, whole number and natural number, all are subset of rational number. Okay, so we can also say that natural number is subset of whole number is subset of integer is subset of rational number. Okay, now rational number. Now coming to the next thing, that is real algebraic. So what is real algebraic? That is square root of 2, square root of 3 minus square root of 3 and 1 plus square. Like when we are finding out the roots of quadratic equation, what value we are getting? B minus B plus minus square root of B square minus 4AC divided by 2A, right? So that thing like this. Okay, so we have a quadratic equation and we have to find out the roots of that quadratic equation, that will be in the form of this. So that is that comes under real algebraic. Okay, because some values are also there which is not real algebraic. Okay, that is not algebraic value, like pi, exponential value, minus 2 pi. So that is basically, that comes under real number. Those are real number. Okay, but those are not algebraic, real algebraic. Okay, now see, natural numbers, subset of whole number subset of integers, subset of rational number is subset of real algebraic. Okay, and real algebraic subset of real numbers. Okay, so real numbers and real numbers denoted by R. Okay, so that is pi, exponential, all are real. These all are having some value, like pi is having a value, that is pi is equal to 22 upon 7, and in decimal value we can write 3.14. so everything is having some value, real value, that is not imaginary. Okay, now moving to the next thing. Okay, and rational, and the part of real number, the part of real number which is not rational, that is called as irrational number. Okay, so real number has two parts, rational and irrational number. So these all things comes under rational irrational number, which is not the part of rational number. Okay, so everything that is not the part of rational number, that is called as irrational number. Okay, now complex number. What is complex number? Complex number is, why it is called as complex number, because it has real and imaginary both values. Like if we have a value, if we have if we have a value x square minus 1, so we can that is equal to 0, so we can find out the value of x square will be equal to 1, so x will be equal to plus minus 1. Okay, so x has two value. See, as I told you, quadratic equation, this is also quadratic equation. So any quadratic equation is having two values. There will be having they will be having two roots. So x, there will be two values of x, plus 1 and minus 1, right? But if you have a quadratic equation x square plus 1 equals to 0, what you will do? Then it will be x square will be equal to minus 1. Okay, if x square is equal to minus 1, then x will be equal to square root of minus 1. This is not, because squaring any number will get a positive value, right? Minus 5, square of minus 5 will be 25. Okay, plus 25. Square of minus 3 will be plus 9. Square of minus 4 will be plus 16. Okay, so squaring any negative or positive number will get a positive value. So finding out the square root of any positive number will get positive or negative both values, but negative by squaring any number we are not getting this negative value. So that's why this is supposed to be imaginary. So x square, this minus 1 is supposed to be, that is I, imaginary number, not a real number. Okay, so this way you can see I is equals to minus square root of minus 1. So minus I will be equal to minus 1 into I. So minus 1 is I to the power 2. See, minus 1 will be equal to I square. So minus I will be equal to basically minus 1 into I. So that is I to the power 3. Okay, so this way we can see imaginary values, right? So this is one complex number. Why? Because it has real part also and imaginary part also. So these things are imaginary. Okay, so number system is basically number system. How many types of things are there? Number system is basically complete complex number. Complex number has two parts, imaginary and real part. Okay, so real part has two parts, irrational and rational. Rational has some values, any values that is coming, that can be written as p upon q, right? That comes under rational. But integers are those values which is having exactly, that is that can be written as whole, that can be written as numbers. Like if we have 4 upon 2, this is a rational number, but we are having the value, this 4 upon 2 will be equal to 2. So this will be, or minus 4 upon 2, this will be minus 2. Okay, so this value will be, this is a part of, this is a rational number because we can write rational, but this is a part of rational number which is integer, right? And some more values are like minus 4 upon 3. We cannot divide the numerator by denominator. Okay, so when we are getting some remainder, so that is not divided exactly. Okay, so it means numerator is not a multiple of denominator. When numerator is not a multiple of denominator, that time, that is that all are rational number. But the number when the numerator is the multiple of denominator, we can divide it, we'll get one integer, right? Integer means all the negative and positive values. Okay, and the subset of integer is whole number. Whole number is containing 0, that is not containing any negative number. Okay, all the positive numbers and 0, right? So subset of whole number is natural number, and natural numbers starts from 1. Okay, not lesser than 1. So 0 plus natural number will be whole number, and whole number plus or negative values of the natural number will be integer, and all. Now this is the complete concept of number system. I hope you understood the concept. For any query, any doubt, please comment. Do like, share and subscribe my channel, and don't forget to click on the bell icon. Thank you.